Okay, when you first land in Curio, you're in the transport. You got to close that box, and here we are. Notice I'm running. You press the tilde key, that's just under your tab. You can walk. So the first thing we're going to do is make a property. I think we'll make a house. And it creates it and takes you off to the house. Here we are in the dining room. We'll run out into the backyard, onto the deck. You notice I'm running. We'll leave it like that. It's just faster for now. And this is your editing menu right here, that gold bit up there. That's a suitcase, and if you click it once, nothing happens. Click it again, and it opens up your props. They call them objects. There's a few in there right now, no particular order. Hopefully they'll get that sorted out. So we'll pull out a table. And we'll grab another table. You notice that first one landed right on the deck. This one we'll just put up here by the wall. And in fact, it's up there near the wall. You can't really see it, but you will in a minute. We'll grab a plant, put it down on the deck. And again, right on the deck. Here's a chair, right on the deck. We'll put one up here in the air. And it's actually stuck in the wall, that one. I'll grab one more plant. 6 props. I think that's enough for this little demo. Over by the wall. So we close our props, and now we open up this list, which you would think would have your list in it right now. It shows your default up there, but there's no little drop down. So right now, it hasn't recorded it. I'm sure they'll get this sorted out. So we save, publish, and close it. Just trying those options. There's another save. Not sure what any of these things do because they don't seem to do anything yet. And it brings you back to the region, and everything is right where you left it. So we'll open up that edit menu again, and you see it pop this out of the region and back again. Hopefully they'll have that sorted out. I'm sure that this is an early preview. This is the February-March preview of 2013. And you'll see our default menu list now of props or objects are now there. Notice you can drag these props and move them around. There's one nested, which is, I think, a cool feature. I think they'll be able to nest props, and then we can move them in a group. That would be very, very handy. Right there, I just moved them. Now it's nested. That's really. You could add another one to that nest, and then in theory, the way I see it, you grab that top one there and move the whole group. You can't do that now, but that's what I think would be great. And probably what the devs are thinking too. Right, guys? Okay, so this turns on that's the double arrow key, and it turns on the object selection option. So we can move things around. And it really is intuitive. It figures out right where the floor is and drops it right on the level you're working at. It's pretty cool. You grab that table that was back in the wall by the wall, put it between. And when you can't move when you're in this mode, so you got to click it to release yourself, so you can then move. That I hope they can sort out, because we need to move while we're editing, don't we? Turn it back on and place the props a little more accurately where we're trying to, in between the two chairs. I can't quite get it where I want it from this angle. We'll release. Let's run around the back here and place a plant. We'll take this plant, it's down on the grass. We've got to select it. You notice how it goes right up and down on those steps, like it seems to know where it is. Nice job, guys. Put it on that step there, and you can change the scale now. Right now you got scale, period. That's your X, Y, and Z all in one shot. So we dial up to 5, and the plant is 5 times as big. A little big, let's make it 3. There it is, 3 times as big. But guys, we need to be able to control the X, Y, or Z for scale. Alright, let's try to place these tables a little better. There we go. Release. Take a walk around, see what we got. There we go. We got 6 props. More or less. It's not pretty, but they're all placed. So now I would save. And here, I save it as test 1. And then I would publish it. So I click the publish. Click it twice. What the hell? Turn that off. And then I close that menu, the editing menu. And I get yet another option to save. So I'm really not sure when I saved. And it brings you back to the region all by itself when you close that last one and save. And look at that. Everything is back where you left it. So this is where you get out your menu of icons and emojis and stomp your foot. Thanks a lot, guys.